That movie still has me just shaking after it has finished. Hello once again, watchers of good movies. My name is Nick Pell, and this is once again coming from my college dorm room. Now today I'm going to be talking about the film American Sniper. This is a film which shows the life of Chris Kyle, the most deadly sniper in American history, and is based on the book that he wrote, also called American Sniper, and so this is the movie adaptation. And it stars Bradley Cooper and Sienna Miller in the film itself. Bradley Cooper does a very, very good job in this film depicting Chris Kyle. He has the emotion, he has the raw intensity, he has the conviction, he has the southern accent. He does basically everything that I could think of that he would need to have in this role, and he does it very, very well. Just a little side note, I have not read American Sniper, so I don't exactly know how much of the movie is accurate to that. I've heard that there are some differences. I don't know. So I'm just reviewing the movie as a movie, not really based on anything per se. But Bradley Cooper, he does a phenomenal job in this film. I had no issue with him whatsoever, and he's an actor who I really enjoy seeing on screen as it is. Sienna Miller is also in this film. She plays his wife, and she does a very nice job as well. She doesn't have a ton of screen time, so it's kind of hard to talk about her, but for the roles that she does have, I thought she did a very nice job in the role, depicting her character in terms of the emotional struggles that she has to go through while he is gone, and just her dealing with someone dealing with PTSD. Speaking of PTSD, it is dealt with phenomenally in this movie, in my opinion. We get to see really the issues that Chris Kyle deals with in this film in regards to his struggles after dealing with everything that he deals with in Iraq and Afghanistan, and just everything that is going on in that regard. And we get to hear the sounds of war which happen in his head as he's just sitting in front of a blank TV screen, and we see just him being very more tensed up. His blood pressure goes way up. It's just everything is shown really, really well in this film. The film delivers tension really, really well as well. There was a lot of very high tension moments which just had me on the edge of my seat, wanting to see what happened, seeing what this guy had to deal with in terms of choices that he had to make in certain situations, and just seeing how he dealt with that. Just really, really well done. There's very few films that get me that intensely intrigued and immersed into a film, and this film did that really, really well in my opinion. The emotional bits with the family are also really well done. Like I said earlier, Sienna Miller's performance really delivers on this, as we get to see the effects of Chris Kyle kind of changing as a person as he does his 4 tours in this war area, and just the change that he goes through, and then the way that it affects his home life and his marriage and just his family life in general. I also like that there weren't any politics involved in this film whatsoever. We don't have to see the Bush years or the Obama years that came after that. He is involved in this war from 2001 to 2009, and we see no behind the scenes things. We get to see everything that's happening right in the battlefield itself, and it's just very, very well done in that regard. I really like that. It kind of detached it. It put us right into the moment that this is all taking place. It established an antagonist to some degree, and it just worked really well. Then lastly, I really liked the use of the footage towards the end of the film in the credits section. I guess spoilery kind of, but it's kind of well known. Chris Kyle dies on February, I think this is the date, February 2nd, 2013 at a shooting range, and we get to see the film go right up to that day, and it's very, very cool. And then we get to see kind of the funeral procession depicted during the credits, and it's very emotional and gripping, and it really ties into the film really, really well, and I really like that part that it did. Clint Eastwood directed this film. He did a really, really nice job with it. This is a film which kind of did a lot of stuff that a war film should do. It really got you engaged. It got to show what these soldiers went through in this war zone, the choices that they had to make, and all that type of stuff. And so it worked really well in my opinion. I really, really like this film. I have no real gripes with it. I didn't really see anything that I had a real issue with. Maybe we could have seen a little bit more of his childhood, but that's about it in terms of what I had issue with. It kind of showed his evolution from wanting to join the Marines and the Army per se, and then just leading up to his death. So it's just a very, very good look at the man himself, especially his legend as the American Sniper, the most deadly sniper in American history. So those are my thoughts on American Sniper. I really, really liked it. If you have not seen this movie, go and check it out. It is well worth your time. But that's my opinion. Let me know what yours is in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them. Did you like it as much as I did? Did you hate it more than I did? Let me know. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Once again, if you so choose, I would appreciate it immensely. The reviews are going to be coming back now. Hopefully, I'm very, very busy. So, as always, my people, my name is Nick Pell, and once again, keep on launching.